What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. We're here at LAC J-Town. I'm here with Donna Williams Salib and Haney, and we are at LAC J-Town. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Now, I'm very happy I got Haney on this interview here. I had to, pressure him a little bit. I had to, almost practically beg him, but I'm happy that he did it because those of us in the know, we are well aware that Haney preps Donna and that Haney brought Donna to the IFB North American Championships last year where Donna got 3 pro cards. But some folks may not know, and I thought it was really important that, folks knew the coaching wizard behind Donna. So first and foremost, talk to us about that North American, because I still think people, when they saw you on stage, literally their jaws dropped. I mean, you had that amazing guest posing at the Kentucky Open where you literally brought the house down, but then you actually, I think, what was it, a week later you went to the North Americans?
It's 3 weeks.
Or 3 weeks later?
3 weeks later.
17 days.
And yes. you looked almost like a different person. I mean, at the Kentucky Open you were impressive, beyond impressive, but then at the North Americans, so how did you guys prepare for that? Because that's such a big show. I mean, you're up against people from Canada and Mexico and the United States. It's an international show. And to win the way that you did, even giving another competitor a pro card, basically saying, when you said, I already have one, you basically gave 2 other people a chance. What was it like, Haney, preparing her for that?
We started early because she had never really done a bodybuilding show before, with me, Do It Right. Mm-hmm. So we started 16 weeks out because I didn't know how long it was going to take for her to get in shape. And so at about, maybe the 11, 12 week mark is when I was like, okay, we're close, it's going to take about 12 weeks from here on out. Whereas the last 4 weeks, it was kind of hard because we had to, try to maintain her being in shape for the last 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then there was another 3 weeks on top of that for the North Americans. But it all turned out pretty good as you saw. So. And
the thing is, Donna, you have a powerlifting background too. And when we did that interview at the old gym, so many people came out and were so supportive, and you took so many pictures. But when I got home and I actually sorted through the pictures and I looked it over, a lot of those, I would say the vast majority were powerlifters.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And they're so supportive of you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And they continue to be so supportive of you. Haney, in terms of the diet, now you guys are married, you're a couple, you love each other, all these great things, but I'm sure there's times where sometimes Donna doesn't go the 100, which I'm sure she does. I'm sure there's times maybe where she's maybe 98%. How is it difficult for you to tell her, Donna, you got to step it up, or to make that disconnect from husband to coach? Is that something?
No, I don't. There is no disconnect. I just talk to her like I would anybody else.
Awesome.
And if
there's a change that needs to be made, he tells me and we do it.
Because you're on such an elite level. That's the thing. This is no disrespect to bikini or figure or anything, but
right.
Women's bodybuilding is legit.
It's extreme.
Yeah, it's extreme. Exactly. That's the best out. It's extreme. Mm-hmm. There's just no room for
error.
Exactly. Now, so diet-wise, it seems like you guys, and I'm not going to prod too much to that because it seems like you guys have something that works. Even though what's interesting about this whole sport that I've come to realize on the media side is even if you were to say exactly what you do diet-wise, it may not work for the next person.
Right.
Each person is unique and responds differently. But in terms of the training, does the training for her change at all, as she gets closer to contest day or anything like that?
No, it's supposed to be all the same all the way up until it's time to go.
Gotcha.
The only thing that's with her, we know she's never going to be the biggest person, so we go for extreme conditioning to try to offset somebody who's maybe bigger or whatever. So her best bet, because she ain't but 5'2" or whatever it is,
right,
to try to bring her in as lean as possible and full. So that's usually the goal there. So.
And that's been a goal that's worked. I mean, for all the great giant killers, Danny Padilla and Priest, and I mean that's always been the recipe. Is you come in shredded, and no matter how big your opponent is, it really is the illusion factor then comes in, and you're a great poser too. Which do you guys practice that a lot? Because I've noticed on stage you really nail that.
Yeah. Every night it's
Every
30,
night.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Starting 8 weeks out. We go about 30, 45 minutes every night.
Because what you do that I really, what she does that I really like, your posing's really good. It's the transitions. So a lot of people, their posing's great, but their transitions are sloppy. Mm-hmm. You don't do any of that. Everything's perfect. I mean, this is not like you just woke up one day and like pose like that. So 30 to 45 minutes a night.
You've got to practice. And even though we practice at night, when I'm done working out and whatever, I'll go in the group fitness room and I'll go through my routine. I'll go through practicing and stuff. And he'll flat out tell me if something doesn't right, and we work on it until it's fixed.
So Donna, also talk just a little bit about the Kentucky Open, because I saw you there last year. You competed there, you qualified for North Americans, and you also got on stage and just brought the house down. So what was that like for you?
It was a lot of fun. Gene and Tina were gracious enough to put women's bodybuilding back into Kentucky shows, so that gave me the opportunity to come back into the bodybuilding and see what I could do. And then that qualified me with that win to go to the North Americans, and we put a fun little skit together for me to do for the night show for my posing routine, and the crowd loved it. Great support, so I was gracious enough to be asked to come back to the show this year and be their guest poser. So wonderful opportunity. So
I've seen the posters here at LAC J-Town, at Westport. I've seen them in some stores. You're also at Next Level, right?
Yes.
Talk to us about that a little bit. What's that relationship like for you?
It's a great relationship. They treat me like family. Anything that I may need, they're always there for it. The support from the entire wrecking crew has been amazing. It's great to know that there's a local company that supports the athletes in the area, and it is all about the athletes. They do anything they can to help us.
Awesome.
Best place to go get your supplements.
As one of Kentucky's IFBB pros, you said that there's some other folks that just recently went pro. So who are they?
Yeah. Autumn Cleveland just went pro in figure, so congratulations to Autumn. I do believe that she's joining us in Chicago for her pro debut.
Right.
Ty Robinson is joining us for his pro debut, and then Kevin Johnson turned pro last year at the end of the year, and he's going to be doing his pro debut.
He looked phenomenal too. I really thought he had a class win there, but he's got his pro card. That's what matters.
Louisville's going to have 4 of us representing that I know of. There might be somebody else, I don't know, but good luck to everybody.
Absolutely. And also I want to say good luck to Eli Coffey, who's joining the universe.
Yes, good luck, Eli.
Who he's working so hard, and I think he's up there already. And we want to do an interview, but he's in Somerset, which it's a bit of a drive.
Yeah.
So finally, social media. Haney, I know you're not on social media yet. One day we're going to try to get you on there somehow. Maybe on a fake account. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But what about you, Donna? Now you are actually all over.
Yeah, I do Facebook, and it's under Donna Williams Salib. And then Instagram is Lil Bear Lifts, LilBearLifts.
Okay.
So, or you can look it up underneath my name, Donna Williams Salib.
Okay, and the last question, personal trainer, are you guys taking new people? I know because you guys fill up fast, right? So are you...
I'm taking in-house, which means in the gym, and we do online also.
Okay.
So if somebody's interested, they can email me at donnasalibifbbpro.com. Or at yahoo.com, sorry.
Well, say it again. Say it correctly, the full thing.
donnasalibifbbpro@yahoo.com.
All right, you guys heard it there. So make sure to send an email or a DM, I think they say, for Instagram, or a Facebook for Facebook. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, it's technology, I don't question it. So best of luck. I don't think you need luck, but still, best of luck in Chicago, in the Windy City, for Haney and Donna Williams Salib. This is Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.